Today we will learn on Python operators in exercise 11 or notes or chapter 11. So Python operators are used to perform operation on variables and value. So these are the groups of operators. So we have arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, logical operators, identity operators, membership operators, and bitwise operators. So in arithmetic operators, we are using these arithmetic operators for numeric values to perform common mathematical operations. So for common mathematical operation, as we all know that we have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, exponent, and floor division. So these are the operators, and these are the example of how we are using the operator. So for example, we have addition. So x plus y, and then we have x minus y, x times y, and so on. Okay, these are we have asterisk, double asterisk. We have this one for the exponent. Okay, and then we have Python assignment operators. So we have this kind of operators. We have equals, we have combination of plus and equals, minus and equals, and this means that okay, for this operator, these are the example. X is equals to 5. It is the same as x equals, sorry, I will show this example. So we have plus and equals, so it is the same as x x is equals to x plus 3. So we can also have minus or subtraction with equal, so it means that x is equals to x minus 3. And then you can look at other example, and then we have Python comparison operators. You can check or you can try on yourself. These are the examples. Okay, and then for this one, Python comparison operators. Comparison operators are used to compare two values. For example, x is equals to y, and then not equal. So x not equals to y. So how to write or how to code a statement or the operation for not equal? So we are using this combination of operators. Then we have x is greater than y, and then we also have operator for less than, greater than or equals to, less than or equal to. So we actually using this in exercise 10. If you remember, we are using this in exercise 10. Okay, and then other than comparison operator, we also have logical operators, which are and, or, and not. So these are the example of and operator. X is less than 5, and we have and here, x less than 10. So it will return true if both statements are true. So these are the basic knowledge, or the basic knowledge of logical. If you have knowledge on logical, we know that you know that if x and y, x and then we have operator and y, then it will become what? So for this one, it will for and operator, it will returns true if both statements are true. And then for or operator, it will return true if one of the statements is true. Let's say x is less than 5 is true, or these statements are false. So we have true and false, and then we apply or operator. we have OR operator here. If one of these statements is true, and then this one false, it will return true. And we also have NOT. It reverses the result, return false if the result is true. And then if let's say this one is true, so we have for this one NOT operator, it will become not true, which is false. Okay, and then we also have Python identity operators. For identity operators, we are using these operators to compare the objects, not if they are equal, but if they are actually the same object, which with the same memory location. So the operators are is and is not. So we will look at this example next. Okay. And then we also have Python membership operators. For these membership operators are used to test if a sequence is presented in an object. So we have in and not in. Okay, we also have Python Bitwise. Bitwise operators are used to compare binary numbers. Okay, we have AND, we have OR, XOR, NOT, zero field left shift, and then signed right shift. Okay, and then so let's try the first example or the first exercise. Okay, we want to multiply 10 with 5. Print the result. Okay, let's try. Okay, so this is the symbol, or this is the operator for multiplication. So let's try this one. Okay, so we want to multiply 10 with 5. So 10 so 10 times multiply with 5, and then print x. So we have 50. So this is the example of how we write a code to do multiplication. Okay, and then we can also other than multiplication, we can also do division. So let's say we have x is equal to 4, then we want to print the result is equals to x, which means that here we have 4 divide 10. So we have here 4 divide with 10, then print result, we will get 0.4. Okay, so I run again. So 0.4. And then we can also do the exponent. It means that x is equal to 4. We also have x is equal to 4, and then print x asterisk 2. So it means that x 4 exponent 2 power of 2, x power of 2. So it means that 4 power of 2. So print result, we will get 16. So 4 power of 2 is 16. And then we can also, okay, so we settle this example, then we try to do this example. So in this example, we have a list. So we have 4 variables, x, y, z, and w. So for x, we have this kind of list. We have a, b, c, and then y is equals to x. So y is equals to x, and then z is a list of x, and then w is a list of 1, 2, 3. So let's try to run this first. So it's supposed to return x, y and z is the same list, because y is equals to x, so x is this one, so it returns abc abc abc. So x y z returns the same value, or return the same list, and then w is 1 2 and 3. And then we want to try this Python identity operators, is and is not. Okay, then for is and is not, for is it returns true if both variable are the same object, and then is not, it returns true if both variables are not the same object. Okay, then we try to run. Okay, so we print. Okay, let's say let's say we want to print this one first. So x is y, so x is y, it's supposed to return true. So let's try. So it returns true, yeah. Okay, then we try to print x is w. So x is w, so it should return false. Oh, sorry. Yes, and yes, it returned false because the list here is not the same with the value in the list of w. So we can also do x is not w, so it should return true. So x is not w, so we write true because x is not the same with w. So then we can these are other example of y. And then for y we have a list of 1 2 3 1 2 2 3 4 5. For list we will learn in next chapter about how to what are the condition of the list statements, what are the condition of list, tuple and sets and dictionary. So for now we learn on the operator first. Okay, we run this one. It is a class list, of course. It has square bracket and it has list. List can contain duplicate value. Okay, so the data type for variable y is list, and then for m in y, print m. So dia nak tahu value yang ada dalam y, list dalam y. Okay, so 1 2 2 3 4 5, it should print or return all this value, all this list. Okay, and then we have a list of fruits: apple, banana, cherry. So if banana in fruits, print true. So we have in operator here. So Python membership operator, we have in and not in. For membership operator, it are used to test if a sequence is presented in an object. So x in y, it returns true if a sequence with the specified value is present in the object. Okay, so we run this first. If the banana present in the list, it should return true. So yes, it returned true because banana present in the second index, or in the second list. Not second index, 0 1 in the first, or in the one index 1 banana, so it returns true. So other than this example, we also have a list of this one. So in list 1 we have 1 2 3 4 5, and we will also have string 1. My name is Ask Python. And then we have tuple 1 11 22 33 and 44. So print 5 in list 1, and then print is in string 1. Print 88 in tuple 1. Okay, let's try to execute this. Okay, so it returns true, true and false. Why false? Because 88 is not in tuple 1. If we look at it, we only have 11, 22, 3, 3, 4, 4. So we does not have 88. That's why it returns false. But it returns true in both of these statements, list 1 and string 1. Because both of these value 5 and is are present in both statements. Okay, and then this is the example of not in operator. So we are using not in, not in, not in. Okay, let's try to execute this. Okay, false, false and true. It says that 5 is not in the list 1, but it happens to have 5 in list 1. That's why it returns false. Okay, these are the other example for not in. You can try this. Okay, we have a value or variable x, y. X is equal to 30, y is equal to 44, and we have a list number of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and so on. If okay, so here we have if else condition. We will, for this if else condition, we also learn in next chapter. Okay, so it says that if x is not in the list number, x 30 is not in the list number, here print not present, else print present. Okay, then we try to run this one. So 30, it returns 30 is present in the given list. So yes, it correct because 30 is present in the list number. Okay, and then these are the example of less than operator. So a is equal to 0, b is equal to 1. If a less than b, print correct. Okay, so it is correct because 0, the value of a, which is 0, is less than b, which is 1. So 0 less than 1, it is true lah. So it will print, kalau true, it will print correct. Okay, and then this is the operator and or for bitwise operator. This is the example of bitwise operator. So we can try to run this one. So basically you can look at this example and it will return this one. Okay, Python bitwise operator. Actually these operators are used to compare binary numbers. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.